Hello guys, welcome to a brand new video. So today we're gonna be discussing on the topic, is it worth to buy a Nintendo Switch in 2025? So I do like the Nintendo Switch a lot, especially the Switch 2. Um and the first concern of mine is these Joy-Cons. So they're pretty good. The thing about them is that they're like really small, and if you want to play multiplayer, you have to do this unless you have like another controller, and then you can put these two on that. So they are small though, like if you're just like trying to play like this, still they're like very small, so it's kind of hard to press them. You might press the wrong one. And then Joy-Cons do get joystick drift really soon. Like they're not that good, like because they get stick drift like very fast. So yeah, that is also another problem. And then we have the things that come with it. So in the box, it's gonna come with this one, which I do not recommend using at all, because these things, they it just feels uncomfortable for some reason. And then we have the home button, like not the home button alone, but I feel like the Joy-Cons or like the entire Switch could have some RGB, like maybe in the Nintendo Switch logo right here it could have some RGB, or like in the home button it could have some RGB, stuff like that. These could like glow in the dark. And then we have the storage, another problem, because look, if I go into my settings right now, so I'll go to data management. I have 62 GB. It says 32.9, but that's how much I have available. But I have 64 GB, and you must be thinking that you can just buy a micro SD card. But the thing, like, I do not wanna spend another $50 on a micro SD card after I bought the Switch for like 300 US dollars. I mean like Canadian dollars. So I don't want that. And then the next problem is that it's like, really, just buy an Xbox for that price. I feel like I made a mistake when I bought the Switch over the Xbox, because like I was like I because I didn't know much that time about consoles. All I knew was that you could play like a lot of good games on them. So I decided to buy the Switch, but that was a mistake, because now I regret buying it, because I could have literally just bought the Xbox Series S for like $50 more expensive. And then you have the so like, look, if I go on my Switch right now, you'll have a problem, because let's say I'm just trying to play, like, I don't know, like let's just say I'm in the middle of a match in Fortnite, right? And then I need to quickly open my settings to like, I'm basically saying that this should have like multitasking. Like you can use Spotify. I know there's not Spotify on Switch, but like you can like use Spotify. Like they should definitely add it. Like you can use Spotify while playing Fortnite. But look, like any game actually. So let's say I'm playing right now, and then if I go to home and I want to play Among Us, it will say close the software you are currently using. So I'll close it, and then yeah, And then we have some basic features that Nintendo should add, like it should already have been added. So look, if I go to my profile, it would have it has a friend code right here, right? And then if I just like add friend, I either have to search for local users, search for users you've played with, search with friend code, or send friend request. So like if like you're okay, like if your friends are like right next to you, then you could do search for local users, or if you've played with them, you can do search users you played with. And then but like the friend code is the problem. Like um you why do you need an entire friend code? Why can't you literally just put your username, and then it will do it. Like you should, I feel like you should just be able to put the username and boom, done. And then we have another problem. Like you should I feel like personally there should be like Discord and Spotify on it, so like you can, and so you can just, as I said before, like you can use Discord or Spotify while playing like any of these games. So let's say you want to play Fortnite, and then you have a friend who just started playing and he wants to send you a friend request, so you can just like go to Discord quickly while pausing your game, and then you can just tell them your username. Like PlayStation, you the game basically just stop for you. Like you can just like go on the homepage quickly and then come back, and it doesn't kick you out of the game. You can still be playing, like. And then yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. And if you want more content, please subscribe and tell me in the comments if there's any problems that you think I did not include. And yeah, that's it for today's videos. Bye.